The truly terrifying part is not that the man keeps smiling. It is that the smile may not be the strangest thing. The Smiling Man became one of Reddit's best horror stories, not because the plot is complicated, because it is terrifyingly simple. A young man, an empty street, 2 a.m., a stranger far away. Then that stranger starts moving toward him. If that were all, it would just feel uncomfortable. But the story works because of how he moves. He does not walk. He dances, something like a waltz, but stripped of everything graceful. What remains is rhythm without warmth, motion without life, a shell of behavior that feels like imitation. Then there is the face. The smile is too wide, held too long, the eyes too open. It does not read as joy. It does not even quite read as madness. It feels like an expression with no concern for fear. The young man realizes quickly he cannot pass this thing, so he crosses the street. The Smiling Man crosses too. Same direction, same timing, same growing pressure. That tells you something important. This is not random. It is about him. So the young man moves faster. The Smiling Man keeps coming, still smiling, still dancing, still closing in. At that point, the story is already terrifying. But the reason it really stays with people is next. The Smiling Man suddenly stops dancing and begins walking normally. On paper, that should make the scene less bizarre. Emotionally, it becomes much worse, because then you realize something cold and ugly. This creature was never incapable of normal behavior. It simply chose not to use it yet. And that realization is the most unsettling part, because now it does not feel human anymore. Not a drunk man, not a madman, not anything ordinary. Maybe something is studying you, playing with you, imitating you, and only later deciding to approach seriously. The young man runs home, locks the door, and quits night walks. But the reason this story lingers is not empty streets. It is the question you cannot stop asking yourself. If he had not run, what would have happened next? What feels more terrifying to you, the dance or the walk?